No matter who you are, there is at least one moment in your life when you feel you haven't lived up to the social call, and in the eyes of the public you suffer a sort of stage fright, where in the spotlight you kneel to the stars of the night sky and tremble in the presence of their burning eyes, feeling small. Now, disregard my disregard of relativity and consider with me for the sake of productivity the moral implications of not loving who others think you should be, and instead loving who you are, as well as two or three or many other loves or one love, but I do not believe in the necessarily single love. So satisfy me this. If others understand you through the relationships you share with each of them, then the understanding you must have of yourself should also be of a relationship that you share with yourself. And what's more, from what I observe, the understanding you have of yourself defines your actions, because your actions are based on your desires, which, in turn, are based on your innermost moral values, leading us to the definition of one's self. If truth be told, shouldn't this definition of you match one half of the relationship you have with yourself, and thus the relationships you have with others? Of course, obviously, because of the social suns of old galaxies, you will never forget what it means to pursue the most loving of your desires, shame and punishment. Yes, it was these burning desires that overthrew the treehouse government with the No Girls Welcome sign and allowed the world's greatest majority to vote for whom they pleased. It was these burning desires that overthrew the church, set fire to the enemy chapters of the books of Holy Writ, and cleared the way of any free man or woman to love those who are like them. And it is this desire that holds families of 5 and not 4 together. But excuse my sarcasm and all that I have just implied, because I wouldn't want to offend those in the crowd, the star-crossed, the destined, who believe that the heart is a cubicle and not a 3-bedroom apartment in Los Angeles. Society, the average value formula for a group of human personalities in a confined space, is not a strict set of guidelines, and should never be. And we all know it. Because we don't think backwards. We think forwards, no matter where and when the specific direction takes us. So I say, as few of us already have, when we someday come across the ability to overcome dogma, we should let those people be. Because even our method of love is subject to Parkinson's law, like marbles to gravity.